6 degrees in Manchester. Ay, ay, ay. Glad I'm not there. Yeah, it feels like it's in the high 40s here. But once the sun comes up, it's going to be up to 66. And there was an older woman crossing the street, and I think she they didn't have all these dividers here, and she got hit by a car. It was doing like 60 miles an hour. She got killed. I didn't see it happen, but I saw her on the street with people around her. She was moving. I mean, she was just a crumpled mass of humanity. It's horrible. So, it wasn't pronounced, well, I only heard afterwards that she had died in the news. I didn't know she had died there. I've come to Vegas several times with friends. It's a lot of fun. Pretty much if you have the money, you can do probably, I don't know this for sure, but I'm guessing you pretty much can do anything here if you have the money. See New York in the distance there, the Statue of Liberty. And there's a Tropicana. MGM has a McDonald's. I'm going to go over there, grab some coffee, and see what they have for a breakfast selection. When I used to stay at the Sahara before they took the Sahara apart, they used to have this awesome buffet for like $7. It used to be $5, then it went up to $7. And I mean, they had anything you wanted there. They had every kind of food, Mexican, Chinese, American, roast beef. I just have the normal breakfast, but it was all you can eat. I hate going to all, I mean, I like it, but when I'm at an all I can eat, I usually take a small portion of everything. Palm trees, that's when you know you're in some nice weather. Surprise, surprise, more Chinese. They are all over in tours now. So tours are big business in China. Yeah, I was telling Ting Ting a while ago that you can make some money doing that as far as setting up tours for Chinese coming to America. In fact, I'd say that in a lot of ways. Okay, well, this is the lobby of the MGM. Interesting smell. It's like a powdery smell. It's a nice looking place. Shibuya. Must be a Japanese place. Yeah, they've put in all fluorescent or LED here. And you really can tell because the light levels are, in my opinion, minimal. You know, you really can't see. I mean, everybody's in darkness. You know, it feels like it's nighttime. Yeah. Maybe that's what they wanted. Well, there's Starbucks. There's the food court. When I was traveling through Europe and I was talking to people there, a lot of them really hate American coffee. They consider it too weak, too watered down. And they told me that they find relief at Starbucks because they get espressos or something where the coffee's really concentrated. So the prices at this McDonald's, they had a dollar menu here, surprisingly. You know, go to airports and there's no such thing as a dollar menu, or at rest areas on the highway. But they figured they'd get all your money through the gambling, maybe. Well, these must be all MGM-owned TV shows. MGM Lion. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've got him on the one in Macau. He's a lot smaller. And New York. The Chrysler Building, Empire State Building. Lady Liberty, Statue of Liberty. And over there is Mandalay Bay, Tropicana. And this is the Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. This is really where it begins at the intersection of Tropicana and goes all the way down to, I believe, Sahara is the opposite end of the Strip. And that's usually where I stay. Hi.
What's going on, man? Where are you from?
Boston.
Boston.
How about you?
New Orleans. Hey, don't you know Boston is the first home of the Orthodox in this country?
The home of the what?
The Catholic Orthodox in this country. Don't you know Boston? Boston's the first place they built the Catholic Church at in this country.
Is it really?
And New Orleans is the second.
Really?
St. Augustine, Florida is the oldest city in this country.
Well, St. Augustine, I knew that was the oldest. It's also, I think, the largest since they merged with Jacksonville.
New Orleans is the fourth oldest.
Fourth oldest, really.
It's the 1700s.
Yeah.
You go to French Quarters, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
1700 EST, everywhere.
It's amazing that they picked that place to live when it was below sea level.
Oh, because it's sacred ground. That's why it's below sea level. It's known for its magic. That's why it's known for voodoo. The spirits, the tombstones sit high.
Right, because the water level's so high.
The spirits, the people, they still walk the land.
Oh.
Just like me and you, like we walking it right now, but in the spiritual realm.
Yeah.
They say you live eternally, everlasting, the spirit will never die. You ever heard that? You ever read that before?
Yeah, but I don't believe it.
I believe. No, it's true, man. It's true. It's true. It's true, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a horrible existence.
No,
Excuse me. Yeah.
Not. You know why? Because we're humans are so old. We've been on the earth for so long. So when you leave this world, that's why they say you only use so much of your mind.
Right.
Because when you leave this time, the mind takes you on to another time.
Well, but do you see the people you loved in the previous life?
Yeah, of course you do.
And do you know who they are?
Of course you do.
I mean, when you look at, like, is your mother alive or dead?
Well, she's always alive.
No, but physically in this life, is she dead?
No, alive.
Okay. But when she dies, do you think when you die that you'll recognize her?
Well, meet again, sure.
But you'll know it's your mother.
Of course.
Really?
She'll come right up to me like she would do now.
Really?
Come on, man. When you leave this world, believe me, there's going to be a sacred...
I can't wrap my brain around that.
Well, you have to.
So my brain's at 0.5%.
You came in this world that way, so you're going to leave this world that way. You came here with your motherland now. And when you leave, it's like your mother reached for you, that baby when you were born.
Right.
She's going to reach for that same baby when you go on to the next life. She's going to be right there. But if it don't be your mother, it's going to be her mother or her mother's mother.
Well, yeah, I don't know all those people.
Well, you don't. Well, they know you.
Yeah.
It's not for you to know them. Who you think wakes you up every day?
I don't. I mean, I just wake up.
Wake up, man. It's your forefathers and your forefathers and mothers. 7 generations that wake you up every single day. They can see your whole life ahead of you. What's going to happen in your life and everything.
I don't have it.
You do all of that.
I do.
So what are you, single or married?
Oh, I'm single.
That's what I think. You made me make.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a business, and it's just a struggle trying to keep everybody, employed, and it's just. I'm just not certain about the future right now.
Well, you know what? You got a business. So just check with all your teammates. You know what I mean? Get with your teammates and talk about it.
Yeah.
The guys that sit there and help you keep that business going. You say, boys, what do we want to do? Meetings, man.
Well,
console. I mean,
one thing I try to do is I try to appreciate what I do have.
Right.
I try not to, like when you come here.
Well, you look, man, you're sitting pretty good, man. I mean.
Oh, but I'm not. I don't mean to come off as being ungrateful. It's just everything is relative. You know what I mean? The guy who's driving the $100,000 car would look at me and be like, what a loser, right?
Oh, come on. Nah, let me tell you something. Man, some of the people that's not so fortunate in life is much more happier every single day than the people that is fortunate. But if they can sit there and be that happy with nothing, just think if they had something.
Hey, well, I wish you the best.
I'll see you later. I'll see you again.
All right, thank you. I mean, I enjoy working hard. I just don't. I just have a propensity for working so hard that I just, one of the talents I don't have is is when I put all my eggs in one basket, I get things done. You know, when I work really hard at something, I won't say I'm the greatest, but I'm pretty damn good, and I get a lot done, and it's effective. I get results most of the time, but usually, like when I work like that, it was very difficult for me to maintain, you know, a gym schedule, an eating schedule. It just was mind share. And unfortunately for me to achieve the financial goals I was looking for, I found that I had to basically just put blinders on, and I really am, I really don't want to do that again, because everything has a price. That's really what my quest has been about, is trying to learn how to balance things and accept things more. And in some ways I've succeeded, and in other ways I'm still trying to improve. Leg 3 of 4 completed.
I love you and you're amazing.
And I'm not looking forward to this cold. Oh my God.
Wait
13
for
below
it.
0 tonight.
Okay, get out.